Fellas, what's up, man? I got a good one for y'all today. A real good one. We're going to talk about style and keeping yourself well groomed and really taking your attraction to a whole nother level. So we're going to get into it. And I'm going to give y'all some tips on different places y'all can go to get clothes where you don't have to break the bank to elevate your style. But first, let's get into it. Man, style, having a great style and a sense of fashion about yourself, that's going to take your attraction to a whole nother level. A lot of y'all out here, y'all not taking care of yourself. Y'all not getting your hair cut. Y'all not getting your beard cut. Y'all clothes too big. By looking like that, y'all not going to get any kind of traction when it comes to females. They're not going to look your way. A lot of y'all complain about, oh, well, girls don't approach me or they never notice me. Yeah, because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not cutting your hair. You're not cutting your beard. You're not wearing your clothes right. Who gonna look at you? You look like a bum. Like, why would you want to step outside looking like this? It's really just gonna damage your whole image. So you can go places, man, and get gear, and you do not have to break the bank. But staying stylish, it really helps boost your confidence. When you taking care of yourself and you well groomed, it takes your confidence to a whole nother level. And this is something that y'all have to get through y'all head. Dressing nice, staying well groomed takes your confidence to the next level. Because you got to feel good about yourself. You have to have self-awareness. You have to be looking good. You have to be smelling good. These things really matter. They help the way you see yourself. You know, wearing nice clothes or keeping yourself up, it's more than just doing this for somebody else. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It doesn't have anything to do with, oh, I'm going to put on clothes so I can go out here and get girls. No, it has nothing to do with that. As a man, you should want to feel good about yourself. You should want to have high self-esteem as a man in general. You know, this is like I tell you guys, this is an arena, man, for the productive guys. It is what it is. This is an arena for the productive guys. And whether you're young, you're older, you have to always present yourself just in a great light. And it's all going to start with the way you dress and the way you keep yourself groomed. Another thing, smelling good. Colognes. You guys don't have to go and buy like 40, 50 bottles of cologne. Hey man, get you 1 or 2 bottles. Get you some Dior Sauvage Elixir. Great cologne to start with. If you want to go on a little bit of the higher scale, you got your Creed Aventus, one of my favorites. Parfums de Marly, Greenlee, Layton. These are great smelling colognes. And also remember, you have colognes for the summertime, wintertime, just hanging out, date nights. You guys need to understand these things. You don't really have to just go and spend an arm and a leg on a whole bunch of colognes. You don't have to do that. You can just start off with 1 or 2. Get you 1 or 2 scents that's your personal scents that you rock with. And man, it'll really help you mentally step your game up. It's nothing like stepping outside and you smelling good. And women see this, man. They see it, they smell it. You walk past, man, and getting a compliment, say, wow, what are you wearing? Hey, this smells amazing. It does something to you. And another thing, you don't just have to wear cologne when you're going out somewhere. I always try a good rule of thumb, something that y'all want to practice. I don't give a fuck if y'all going to the grocery store. I don't give a fuck if you're going to check the mailbox. Make it a habit of stepping out the house, looking good and smelling good, looking your best, because you never know who you're going to run into, especially if you're an entrepreneur, business owner. You never know. And sometimes it's unfortunate, guys, but the world we stay in, people going to judge you off the way you carry yourself. I'm not saying walk outside with a fucking 8-piece suit on. I'm not saying do that, but you always want to have something put together, something looking presentable no matter where you go. And this all goes back to confidence. Being able to step in a room and own it just by looking fly, man, that really take your image to a whole nother level, especially when it comes to attracting females. Like I say, guys, females are going to look at things like your shoes. They're going to look at things like your teeth. They're going to look at your hair. Are you neatly groomed? They're going to look at your beard. You know, some guys can rock the big beard. I really can't rock the big beard. I rock, lighter beard, closer to my jawline, insinuate my face. I keep my hair low. I got waves. I mean, some guys, I'm not saying if you don't have waves, you got dreads, hey, you can still be fly with dreads, but it's the way you maintain them. So I'm not knocking anybody with long hair, but when your hair long and that shit looking crazy and dusty, unless it's like wicks or something, some people they fly with that. It's whatever you on, and if females like whatever you on, then that's something different. You can, if you got a crazy hairstyle and you attracting females, hey man, you doing your job. You got your own style. But if you looking crazy, you ain't got no haircut, your shit looking dusty, and no females paying you no attention, it's probably because you're not carrying yourself, or you're not looking up the par. You're not carrying yourself in a certain light, and you're not looking up the par. These things are important, fellas. You have to maintain a level of style to become attractive. These simple things can raise your attraction level. And 2 accessories that I'm going to put y'all on, that I'm going to tell y'all that's really going to step y'all style up to another level. Get you guys a pair of frames, a pair of dark shades. They will really elevate any outfit. Dark frames, and it also adds a level of mystery. It adds a level of mystery to you. It gives you that bad boy type of feel. Y'all look at a lot of my content, a lot of my posts. I always rock a lot of dark shades because it take my attraction, take my outfit to a whole nother level. You can get light frames as well, like, without tint, just clear frames. Hey, that can take your style to another level. Another accessory that I would recommend you guys having, get you some jewelry pieces. If you can afford great gold jewelry, hey, it's always an investment. Gold is always good. Great jewelry. I mean, I'm not into the bigger pieces. I have expensive pieces that are a little smaller that fit me, that are more classier. And I'm not knocking anybody with the big Cuban links. Hey, they dope, but it's not my style. Also, fellas, a nice wristwatch. Get you a nice wristwatch. You don't have to break the bank. I ain't saying go get a fucking Rolex. If you can, hey, it's on you. Hey, if you can, man, hey, do your thing. But for you guys who are just starting out, you can't go and just get an expensive wristwatch. Get you something nice. It's a lot of watch brands out here, man, that are super nice. Having a nice wristwatch, it really complements a lot of different styles. And like I said, you ain't got to go break the bank, spend all your fucking money, but you definitely want to get you a nice wristwatch, nice couple pieces of jewelry. If you wear earrings, man, grab you a nice real pair of earrings. I would recommend getting real diamond earrings or just some gold earrings, but whatever you can afford. But jewelry and other things like that, necklaces, they do complement your style and complement your outfit. Another thing, fellas, when it comes to dressing and staying fashionable, stop following the trend. Stop following the trend, because what you're doing, you're putting yourself in a box and you look stupid like everybody else. You have to create your own style because you don't want to put yourself in a box. I study fashion a lot, and you can get simple pieces, man, and you don't have to break the bank. I'm going to give you guys some tips on places that y'all can go. First spot, H&M. H&M, one of the best stores for men. You got Zara. Zara's a little bit more expensive than H&M, and the color palettes and the way the clothes are designed, they look a little bit more high end with Zara. And when you want to get down to the dress down, button ups, for instance, like this shirt here, Express shirts, they fit you really good. Express chinos and slacks, my personal opinion, they fit me the best. When it comes to jeans, like I shop at American Eagle for my jeans because I feel like they fit me the best. You have to experiment with your own style. That's the only way you guys are going to get to a level where you're putting something unique together.